Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today's video is going to be about 10 helpful tips and tricks to improving your power in Aurora Legend. Now, Aurora Legend is a game in which its closed beta is about to be over. Open beta is going to begin probably next week. It could be a bit sooner, it could be a bit later, but it's coming out soon, and this video is going to help improve your team. So we're just going to get right into it. So we'll go to number one, and number one is promotion versus awakening. Now promotion, let me just click on Vivian here. So as you can see, in order to promote your character, you need a thing called tokens, and there are three types of tokens. There are speed tokens for warriors, fortitude tokens for tanks, and arcana tokens for magic characters. And so basically, as you can see by the small blue number, that is what level of promotion you are. And promotion, it increases your character level cap, your skill level cap, and it also increases your HP, attack, and defense growth per level. So a lot of people ask, what should you do first, whether it's promotion or awakening? And I would say it's promotion, because promotion is easier to do than awakening, but also you need it to increase your level. Now, you can only promote as high as your user level, and your user level is measured by every 10 levels there are. So your level 1 going up to level 10, your level 2 going up to level 20, level 3 up to level 30, etc, etc. And so basically, by promoting your character, since you pretty much get a lot of experience books in the game, it's really easy to max level your character. So by repetitively promotioning it, it's very easy to gain power. And as you can see with Awakening, so for a 1-star to go to a 2-star, it needs, I believe, 40 shards. And for a 2-star to go to a 3-star, you need another 60. And so you get 40 shards for every time you summon a character, which means that, you know, Awakening might take you a while. And the only real way to currently gain shards for characters right now are by the Jigsaw events, by co-oping, or you have to summon a lot. And, you know, summoning a lot, it's really hard to get a particular character shard because there hasn't been a particular character's banner yet, but I believe there will be in the opening game. But so yeah, you want to promote your characters. Promote them is really easy. You'll eventually hit a cap though, but you can easily get past that through some of these other tips that I will teach you later in the video. So then going into number two are quest types. Now quest types are really crucial because of the rewards that the quest types give. So as you can see from the help screen, there are 4 types of quests, otherwise known as bounties, and those are green, blue, purple, and orange bounties. Now, purple and orange bounties are pretty much the quests that you want to do, and the reason why is because orange quests give really good loot, while purple quests will either give you an extreme amount of gold, a extreme amount of experience, or other rewards that are also very good. Now, another thing too is that you get 3 free quest refreshes per day, and you want to make the most out of those refreshes. So as you know, it takes a long time to get a lot of intel once you get up to the upper levels, and you do not want to waste that intel on green quests. You want to try and get the orange quests or purple quests because of the rewards that they offer. So if I click on this orange quest, as you can see, the orange quests, they have a high chance of dropping pretty much every type of character shard. So the mythical equipment, the legendary equipment, which is the yellow, as well as purple equipment, but also they also drop level 2 tokens, which you're going to need for higher level promotions. And another thing too, from my experience, is that you can also get, sometimes you can get mythical equipment itself, or you get a lot of yellow equipment from the orange or purple quests. And orange and purple quests also give a high amount of energy for events that are in the game, like the Jigsaw event. You get 8 or 10 energy, which you can use to shuffle around the pieces and stuff, which can help you get a lot of tokens, a lot of character shards, and overall, you do not want to waste your intel on green quests. You want to save it for the orange or purple quests, because orange and purple quests, with the gear that they drop, it will really help you increase in your power, which then leads us to point number 3, and that is enhancing. Now there are 2 main types of enhancing, and the 2 main types are gear enhancing, which are, as you can see, are on the left side of the screen here, or rune enhancing, which are in the sockets. And so if I go through my characters, as you can see, I have a lot of +3, +4 runes, and I also have a lot of +2 runes, but those are purple. So, you know, those were obtained at a little bit of a lower level, but they're also really hard to get, but they give really good stat bonuses. And my weapons, because a lot of my weapons are fairly new, they're only pretty much +1 or not even enhanced at all. Most of my purples, though, that I've had for a long time are +3, +4. And yeah, I own 9 characters, and the majority of them are purple sets with yellow for my main team. But so enhancing is really important, because enhancing for at least for gear enhancing increases your power about 50, you know, +50, +75 per enhancement. Now this is of course for yellow and purple gear. Orange gear is probably about 100 per enhancement, but rune enhancing is actually really important, because runes go up more like 80 to 120 per level. And it's pretty easy to upgrade runes. So basically you just click on the rune, you click on upgrade, and you need 2 types of the rune in order to upgrade it to the next level. So in this case, we only have 2 of these +3 death runes, but when you have 3 of the same rune, combine the 2 that you're not using with the 1 that you are using, and it will increase itself in power. Alright, heading into tip number 4. Tip number 4 is pretty important, and so we're going to go to the bag, and tip number 4 is using items to improving your power. So the 3 main items that really help when it comes to improving your power are as follows. Quest tokens, which you can use to automatically grind 2 hours of offline play in 2 seconds. Errand tickets. Now, errand coupons are what you use to automatically complete quests without actually having to do anything. And as you can guess, that's pretty powerful, because you can get all that gear, all that rune dust and everything for free in 3 seconds. And it really helps you when you want to increase your power and stuff, especially when you use it on orange and purple quests. Another thing that's really, really important is this, and those are the novice drills. Now the novice drills, the best way to get them from what I've seen is when you go visit other players' worlds. Now as you can see, visits on the top right, we'll just, let's go visit, we'll visit Gazelle here. So we click on Gazelle, we're going to click on one of these orange quests, so we're just going to press start. Okay, it's a quest with 21,000 power, we're going to do it. So my characters, they're going to grind through this level, and we're going to beat it. And as you can see, my characters are really strong, so we smash these guys down, and here we go. As you can see, we just got a novice drill, we got 15 experience points, but here's the reason why novice drills are important, and it's because they unlock socket slots. And as you know, runes are very powerful in this game. Each rune, you know, that's really strong can give you like +300 power. So if we click on this, we're just going to press unlock. I currently have no runes available, but by unlocking all of your character's runes, and you want to unlock the characters, both runes, you want to unlock both of them on characters who have good gear. So only on yellow and orange gear should you really be trying to unlock these runes. Now you can use the drills on purple gear at the beginning of the game, just so that you can get over those basic limits, but once you get up to, you know, about level 30 and past, you should only be using the novice drills on yellow and orange gear. But yeah, use novice drills, they increase your power a lot, and it'll feed off into the next point, which is what to buy in the shop. Now, novice drills are available in the shop sometimes, but there's also a lot of other goodies that are available in the shop, and that is what we're going to explore. So the question is, what to buy in the shop, and I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to want to buy anything in the mystery shop, which spawns randomly, for gold. And the reason why you want to buy anything with gold is because gold really does not have a whole lot of use in this game yet. You use it for upgrading runes, and you can use it for some upgrades and other stuff, but you are not going to use a lot of it to the point that it won't deplete itself. It's pretty much always going to be rising slowly but surely, and you're not going to use a lot until you're really high level and you have really high level upgrades to do. So yeah, spend any hero shards that you can buy with gold, buy them. And then when it comes to things that are not with using gold, I strongly recommend that you save for orange gear, or you save it for a hero that you're really close to awakening. And then so there are various types of shops, and you'll see, you know, there's a lot of things here, but as you can see, a lot of them aren't very good in the sense that one draw ticket, you know, you got to save 12,000. That's not worth saving for 12,000. Like the arena coin, to me, it hasn't, there's really no reason to spend any arena coins just because the shop prices are outrageous. The arena emblem, the yellow hammer is pretty good, but having the orange armor, you know, patience is a virtue. Having that orange armor is much worth it because of how strong the orange armor is. So yeah, if you're not saving for awakening, or if you're not saving for orange equipment, then do not buy anything in the shop. That is just my opinion. The only other thing that I can really see you buying is some of this stuff, like quick battle tokens. If you want to use 50 diamonds, now in my opinion, I don't think a quick battle token is worth spending 50 diamonds because you can get them from daily logins as well as events, and you also get a free one every day. So you know, I'd rather just be patient and wait to level up than spamming buying those quick tickets. You can also get a quill, which, you know, you can change your own name and stuff. Some people might want to change their name. And really that's about it for the shop. So then we're going to head into point number 6. And point number 6 is one of the biggest ones, and that is Alicia. Now Alicia, I gotta say, Alicia is probably the most OP way to get equipment in this game. So currently it is not yet open, so I'll have to come back later, which means that I'll probably upload another video tonight with me playing Alicia, and I can show you just how powerful Alicia is. So Alicia is, I'll just explain it to you briefly right here. Alicia is a way to get a lot of treasure chests, which give you a lot of things. And as you can see from the drops here, you can get orange shards, you can get Alician emblems, which are used in the shop. You can also get a ton of tokens, a ton of armor shards, as well as experience books and other goodies that are dropped in Alicia. And Alicia, so just to put it to you, last night I had 19 chests, and basically I got, I was able to summon 2 orange weapons, and I got like 100 orange shards last night. So as you can tell, you know, Alicia is very OP, especially when you have a good team to do it. Now I strongly recommend that you don't do Alicia until your power level is either 15,000 to 17,000, depending on who is in your team, because it's going to be hard for you to defeat the bosses, and the bosses drop chests that you can claim a ton amount of Alicia emblems. And then of course the mobs will also drop chests, but it's hard to get those chests when your team isn't strong enough, because you're going to waste all of your supplies, because it's just like Quest, it's a supplies type game, and yeah, it's just really hard to get those items. So then heading into number 7, we're going to go to arena battles. And the reason why I put arena in this is because getting a lot of wins in the arena actually gives you pretty good rewards. So arena seasons, well in this case, arena, the arena is pretty much open for seasons for about 4 days. So you pretty much have to get 45 wins in 4 days, but you also get about 18 battles per day. So basically, it's possible to get all the rewards per arena season, and they're pretty good. So I'm just going to look at some of the ones that I haven't opened here yet. You can get 70 crystals, and crystals are a bit hard to get in this game, but 70 crystals for free seems like a pretty good deal to me. And you can also get various types of emblems. You can get betting coins, which is used for the championship, and you can also get some other type of you can get more crystals from some of these chests I've already opened. And like I said, it's pretty easy because the arena in this game is very friendly, in the sense that most of your matches will be against people who are lower power than you. And yeah, you know, free crystals to me is something that's very powerful, because you can use crystals in this game to, you know, buy energy in events. You can use it for extra attempts, or, you know, save it for those huge 10x summons, which you can get good units and all that stuff. So last but not least, or sorry, not last but not least, we're getting there though. Number 8 is rune sets, and rune sets is just something I figured out recently. So I'm going to just click on here to runes. I'm going to click on autofill, and here are something I found really helpful are rune sets. Now, one thing you want to do is that you want to ignore socketed, because that way you won't take runes off your own characters. But rune sets Basically what they do is that if you have the same type of rune with the same power, so the power of course is the plus, and the rune, as you can see, you know, there are several types of runes here, but so in this case I have Fallen Death equipped on, or actually no I don't, or yes I do. Okay, so I have Fallen Death equipped on Vivian here, and what it does is that it increases her attack by 5%. And then as you can see, for general sets, there are several types of general sets, and each one of them, they give a different boost depending on what level they are. So using the Fallen Death set, which are these 3 runes right here, if they were all level 6 runes, it would also give me an HP boost. At level 8, it would give me a shield that could absorb 10% of my maximum HP, and at level 9, it decreases all attacks by 5 damage. And then there are also exclusive sets. Now, exclusive sets are for that character only, and basically exclusive sets give different bonuses that are a little bit better than the general sets, but the only problem is that I've noticed is that they require having orange colored runes, and orange colored runes are, as a person with a level 4 and 3/4 temple, I have never gotten an orange rune yet. So exclusive sets are definitely late game, probably going to be level 50, level 60 before I start getting those. But the bonus is worth it if you have those types of runes. Now, heading into number 9. Number 9 is just a great tip in my opinion, and that is buying the packs. Now, I am a free-to-play player, so in the sense that I will not be making very many purchases in this game, if any at all. But if I were to make some purchases, I would say that I would definitely spend it on the packs. Now the packs, the leader pack, it's $3, and basically what the leader pack does is that it gives you a leader stone, which you can use to make a guild. Guilds don't have too many functions yet, but you know, if you want to be the owner of a guild, and you know, maybe they will have more functions when the game's released or in future updates, you know, $3 is not really expensive at all. But one of the best packs that I've seen is definitely the Battle Value Pack. It's $10, and what it does is that it gives you 3 free fast battles when you're using the auto battle for quick battle. It gives you plus 15% experience, which is crazy because you can level up so much faster with plus 15% experience. And it lasts for 30 days, so it's pretty much a monthly pack. And it also gives you 30% more XP when leveling up characters, and it gives you 150% more gold, which makes upgrading and buying stuff in shops so much easier. It also gives you 200 diamonds, which is always helpful. But yeah, the Battle Value Pack definitely seems worth it, especially for that 15% experience, because you won't be hung up in the story by not being a level. You know, you'll already be at that level, which is really nice. Another thing too in the packs, the VIP pack and the Princess pack. Now, the VIP pack is equal to about $30 in American dollars when it comes to diamonds. Princess pack is about, I think, $15. But basically what they do is that they give you a 10x summon ticket, as well as 100 bag slots, which, you know, is helpful for when you're auto battling and you get a bunch of gear and stuff as a drop. But they also give you a thing called Quest Privilege, and Quest Privilege is actually really helpful. And so what Quest Privilege does is that it will give you a guaranteed purple quest every day, and then for the VIP pack, it will give you a guaranteed orange quest every day. So that therefore you know that you're going to get an orange and a purple quest every day, and it just really helps making the pack look like a good deal. Now, it also gives you Quest Refresh, so, you know, whenever you run out of Quest Refresh, it'll give you a couple tickets so that you could refresh it again if you wanted to. And it also gives you those 200 bag slots, which, you know, help for runes as well as bags. But another thing too that's nice about these packs is that you don't have to spend a single cent to get them, because they're buyable with crystals. So if you wanted to save your crystals for like a month or however long, you know, by doing achievements and stuff, then you could get these packs. And so one thing I would have to say is that in this game so far, without spending anything on crystals, I have gotten about 1,300 diamonds in 4 days. Now, I've spent a lot of diamonds on various things in this game, but I can definitely tell you that it is possible to save up a lot of diamonds in this game fairly quickly. And then last but not least, tip number 10, and that is what you should do before you leave the game. And what you should do before you leave the game is that you're going to go to the map here. You're going to want to press the world map. You're going to want to press Elite. And then you're going to want to press one of these blue-green colored stars. And the reason why is because you're going to want to click battle. And when you click battle, one thing that makes these Elite stages special is that the loot, they sometimes drop stars, they sometimes drop shards without having to co-op the stage. So when you come back, you'll end up with a couple bonus shards, whether it's one of these 3 characters or one of the other characters, but it's really easy, you know, to get shards from these auto battle stages, and it's really helpful, especially when you only need, you know, a couple of shards with those characters. So then, yeah, that was pretty much my video on 10 tips and tricks to improve your power in this game. If you liked it, please subscribe, you know, leave a like. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, that's my goal. And yeah, I'll upload a video tonight, which will show some Alicia gameplay. Alicia is one of the best things in this game. You will unlock it at level 30, and it gives you a lot of loot. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and hope you have a great day, everyone. Bye.